How have you been?
I've been good. I mean, like the whole quarantine thing is kind of weird, but besides that, it's like I'm doing the best I can. So yeah. What about you?
Doing good, yeah. I'm actually like having a good time at
Hmm.
home. Just enjoying my time at home.
Yeah,
Like, yeah,
yeah,
I
it's
just
kind of nice.
yeah, like school sucks though, but like I just love like the free time we have because I can use that time to
Yeah.
like pursue my passions. Because my
Hmm.
passion's filmmaking as well. So I'm gonna start writing a script and writing my first script for a first drama. Oh,
Oh,
actually,
that's so
I
cool.
already wrote my first script, but that
Wow.
that project is gonna be on hold right now. But I'm starting a new one. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I've been
Good
good.
for
Just
you.
yeah, thanks. Yeah, just been watching a lot of movies,
Yeah.
playing the drums, like walking dog, going for a run, playing some
Hmm.
games. So yeah,
Yeah. It's like all the things we never have time to do. It's like now we can do it.
right. Yeah, finally.
Hmm.
How about you? Like,
Hmm.
how's quarantine life at home? Like, what have you been up to?
Yeah, I definitely have not been writing a script, but I've been like just hanging out with my siblings. My sister's home from college, so
Oh, nice.
I've gone to see her, and then I've been running and just like watching YouTube and like TV. Not that much productive stuff,
Mm,
but it's been kind of nice.
nice. Have you picked up any new
Yeah.
hobbies or new things?
Well, I've been cooking more, which is
Nice,
like usually there's not much time for me to do that, so that's been fun. But yeah.
nice. Well, what are some
Hmm.
like? Have you like picked up any new like new meals or ingredients or like trying new things?
Um, like not so much. I've been just like helping out with like dinners and stuff, and then like baking. Like I made blondies, but it was out of like a box. It's not like that like homemade, but they're still good. And like usually I don't have
Yeah,
time to do it because I'm like doing homework at night and stuff. But yeah, just like that type of stuff. Nothing too fancy or anything.
got it. Have you
Yeah.
been like binging
Hmm.
any new TV shows or movies on Netflix or?
I started like like the Tiger King
Yeah, I
documentary
finished
that
it.
everyone's.
Yeah, I
Yeah, so
finished
I
it.
watched the first one,
Mhm.
but I'm just like I have bored with TV shows really quickly, so I watched it and then I watched the first episode and I was like, I'm kind of bored, so like I haven't finished it, but I think I need to because everyone talks about how great
Right,
it is.
right.
So yeah.
No, I understand.
Hmm.
Yeah, like for me, it's
Hmm.
like I binge watched. I watched like one episode like before I went to sleep and like finished all six because there's seven total and finished
Yeah.
all six
Yeah.
the next day. But
Oh,
like
sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
it's
Sorry,
that was
sorry.
all good. Yeah, it's a
Okay,
really well
okay.
made documentary, but it's just the people in that
Oh
documentary,
yeah,
they're just so stupid.
they seem crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're psychopaths. They're just crazy. So yeah,
Yeah, definitely. I'm like, these people exist? Like,
I know.
what? It's
They're like
crazy.
the most stupidest people and
Yeah.
crazy people I know. So yeah,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
but yeah, but it's a really well made documentary. But yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I can understand like your
definitely.
point of view of like being bored of it. I was kind of bored
I
for certain
know.
parts of it though.
I think I just need to like stick it out and like start watching a few other episodes and then maybe we'll see.
Right? Yeah,
So
because I was about
yeah.
to quit watching it like in the middle. I'm like, hey, if
Hmm.
I'm binging already like halfway there, just might as well just finish it. So
Yeah, that's true. Go through with it. Yeah, and then by the end, when you're like, oh, this is good.
well, yeah, in terms of like the filmmaking wise and like putting everything together and like everything like
Yeah.
coming together, so it was well made. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So is it like a story kind of like that? Like, I don't really get the premise of it. Is it just like what do you like? You know what I mean? What's
Yeah.
like the?
Yeah, so each episode's covers on like different topics of it. So one covers about like relationship between the activists. Another one covers
Okay.
like the Joe the main character him. Oh yeah, the main person in the documentary. Dealing with illegal stuff and going to jail and stuff
Oh,
like that.
okay.
So yeah,
Gotcha,
so there's
gotcha.
like different
That's cool.
topics of what happens.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Cool, cool.
Yeah,
Hmm.
so I was wondering during this like time of adversity, uncertainty, yeah,
Uh-huh.
like there's always transformation and growth. So like, how have you grown and
Hmm.
learned during this time of like adversity and changes and like with fear and especially spending a lot of time at home?
Yeah, like in regards to running or just like
Yeah,
in
just
general?
in general for both.
In general, well, I think in regards to running, I feel like usually I'm like pretty goal driven and like always like in the back of my head thinking about like that next meet and like I'm training for like whatever the goal is. So that kind of drives me a lot of the time. But I think just like not really having that in sight has made me like appreciate the process more and just try to focus on like why I run and just like when I'm out for a run, really enjoying it rather than just like always thinking about like what's next. So I think I've like grown in that and I've just gotten to like enjoy just like training because I love to run and because like it makes me happy, not because like it's gonna like make me do well in like a certain meet or something, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then I think like just personally, just it's reminded me to like slow down, and like I feel like as like high schoolers and just like people in general, we're always so busy, and I think just like having a second to just be with your family and maybe not like be working 24/7, like just like take a minute to relax and like appreciate that. That's also been something nice for me. So yeah.
Nice. Yeah, in terms of like mindset, like has your mindset changed a lot during this time of like just like in quarantine?
Yeah. Well, I think my mindset, I think it's kind of stayed the same. I've kind of had to like adapt in a way that like I was saying earlier, like it can't just be like about training for like a meet or something, or like my next like event. So it's kind of just about like doing it because like it makes me happy, and like I love to run in like regards to running. And then I think it just my mindset in regards to like school and like my friends and stuff has, for like school, I've kind of just had I haven't started online classes yet, so I've just kind of my mindset's probably like I haven't done much schoolwork, so I haven't been thinking about school very much, so there it's kind of lacking. But in regards to like not being able to see my friends and stuff, I think I've just really like appreciated like just being able to be with my friends and like spend time with people and like go out and do normal things that you just like can't do anymore. So yeah.
Wait, so you haven't started school already or online?
No.
Dang,
So we're
lucky.
starting. Yeah, I go to public school. I don't know about you, but so for some reason they were like hesitant about like starting it online because like not everyone has the same access to like resources, so they were worried that some people might not be able to get a computer. But now they like figured it out. I don't really know, and we're starting it next week. But it might not be. Is yours like Zoom or is it just like assignments?
Well, yeah. So as of right now, it's just like Google Classroom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I guess they're just gonna like do some like Zoom or Google Classroom, and then some just like an assignment, and then you like do it in like a certain amount of days. So yeah. So I've just really had like not much to do.
Nice, that's so lucky. Yeah, cause
I'm
like
not complaining. Yeah.
like it sucks because like so we're doing Google Classroom as of right now, and later after next week is spring break. So after spring break, they're starting like a new like online learning. So like doing like Zoom for like 4 hours, like 4 classes back to back, and like 15 minutes break for each, which sucks.
My God.
So it's from like I think
That's
8 o'clock.
horrible.
Yeah, 8 o'clock through like 11 or like around there, which sucks.
And it's like all the worst parts of school because like you're still like doing like the work and everything, but you don't get to be with your friends. So it's like that's the only reason like school's fun sometimes, because you get to like see everyone, but now you just don't get to do it. So
yeah, it's kind of tough to be honest, like doing it online, but like but it's a lot better than just sitting in a seat for hours and just being tired.
Okay, that's true. Yeah, and at least you get to kind of like after 11, you get to do your own thing or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So in the beginning of the season, like for example, for me, like I it was a great season. Like like it's my senior year. I was PRing and I was the best shape I have ever been. But it's also for you too. Like you PR'd in the mile with the was it 448? No, 458, right? No, 448.
So
right.
My mile PR is 445 from last year. But I ran 447 this year, and I was hoping to PR at and I ran that in the beginning of the season. And last year I ran 445 at New Balance Nationals. So I was hoping I was in shape to hopefully PR, but it got canceled. So yeah, I PR'd in the 2 mile and the 1,000 though.
Oh, awesome, nice. Yeah, so you also have been great. Like you also have been running really well and having a great season, and now everything being canceled, like how has that impacted you? Because for me, like it hurt a lot, just like everything being canceled, and like I've been running really well, PRing and just like small meets, and now it's like all time for big meets, and now they're all canceled. So how's that impacted you emotionally, and also just what's everything that's been going on?
So I think in like Boston where I live, there's like a big indoor season. I don't think there is in California, right? No. Do you have an? Yeah. So I was like, I've been training like a lot this winter, and like we had like a bunch of meets and everything, and like my training and just like the way I was racing was like better than I ever had before, like in any other season. So I was really looking forward to nationals because I thought that like I could. Last year I got 5th, and I was hoping maybe to like do better than that, and then just like again like PR. So it was like really devastating when I heard that like I wouldn't be able to get like a shot at that, and also I had 4x8 team that was going, so I was getting to go with some teammates, and we were hoping to maybe get All-American. So it was tough, definitely, but I mean, like, what can you do? It's like everything's getting canceled, and like it's a public like health crisis. So I mean, I think like running kind of takes like the back burner, but I think it's just like made me really like think about like how much like what a big part of my life like running is, and like how important it is to me. Because like when you don't have it, or like you don't have the meets, it's just like it really sucks. And especially like you put in all this hard work, like I'm sure you know, and then just to not be able to like show it, it's kind of like, what am I doing this for? But like I think that was like initially like a little bit of like a thought I had, but now I'm just like, okay, I just gotta keep training, and like eventually the meets will come, and like every day I run, and it like makes me happy, and like makes the day a little better. So just kind of keeping that like a little bit of normalcy makes this a little easier. So
yeah, like for me, I also been contemplating about that too. Like you know, like for me, I don't have any top races. Like all the races are canceled. You know, but like the only one that is most like that is still out there, not officially canceled, is like the state. So and then also the round for state. But like I've been contemplating like if it's worth it of like training and going through this much like, pain and being so tired for just running a time trial, which most likely is not going to even happen as well, because most likely we're not going to go back to school. So like I've been like thinking about that a lot. It's like
I know
like it hurts, but
it's
like
hard.
Like I still love running, so like I still like run like 2 to 3 times a week, but like
it's hard.
It's hard just going through that much, like Monday through Saturday running and not
any race. And even like when because like my indoor season was like all working up to nationals, like when that got canceled, I was like, oh my god, all that pain, like all those workouts that I was like, all right, just like this, gotta do this rep even though you're in like so much pain, because like it'll pay off. And then like I'm like, I want that pain back. So
sure, but
it's okay.
Yeah, so like some people, you know, had a really hard impact from that, and like going through a lot of pain and having hard times. So how have you like overcome that, that hardship and that pain of not, everything being canceled, not being able to race?
I think one piece that's like helped me is like it's like everyone's going through it, so it's like not just me like that I'm not able to run in this meet and it still happens, and like I see everyone else getting to do it. It's like everyone's going through this, and like we're all doing it for like the greater good. So like I feel like I find some comfort in that, but also like after figuring out that like I wasn't going to be able to go to New York City and like race there, and that like a lot of the season's probably going to be canceled, I kind of just like I took my time off, because we usually take like 10 days off in between like seasons. So I just like took my time off and was like, all right. And then like when it was like over, my coach has really been good. He's been like calling me a lot and like talking to me, because he said like apparently outdoor nationals is still on as of now, and like our state is gonna like try to have as many meets as they can like once this all like subsides, if it does. So I'm kind of just like really relying on hope and just being like, okay, like if there is a season and if like nationals happens and all this, like I want to be in the best shape I can be. So each day like I'm just kind of going out and trying to like do my runs when I need to and like do that workout. And I also literally have nothing better to do. So I'm like, I might as well. I have no excuse to like, I'm not doing school right now. I can hang out with my friends. So like, I might as well drive to the track and like do a workout. So that, and also just like when you finish a run and like finish a workout, like you just like are in such a good mood. So I think just like knowing how I'm gonna feel after it, and like thinking like if all my meets were canceled and like nothing's gonna happen for sure, like I'd probably have a harder time. But like I'm just like holding on to hope, thinking that like maybe something will happen, and then like when it does happen, I don't want to like be out of shape. So
yeah, for sure, definitely, yeah. So you've been like sneaking in the track.
Yeah,
nice.
There's a track still open where I am. So.
Oh really? Oh okay, it's not closed.
Yeah, no, it's not closed. So yeah, people actually like walk around the tracks a lot and stuff. So I've just been like going to the track and like keep my distance, but yeah, doing that and then just like going on my runs and stuff. So
interesting, nice. I thought all track was closed. Okay. Yeah.
I don't think. Yeah, not where I am. Maybe I'm breaking some rules, but when I go, like, there's other people there, so I don't know.
Yeah, because
don't quote me on that though. I could be wrong.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Because I heard from like other runners and like they just been like sneaking in the track and just getting a quick workout done and just bounce right after that. So yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Like if they are closed, I'd probably still sneak in. So
yeah, same. Like I think like the worst will happen just like constantly just a cop passing by and seeing you just kicking you out. So yeah.
Yeah. They're like, all right. They respect it.
Right. Yeah. So with training, like, has it been, changed and like you've been lowering it down or like how's training been?
Yeah. So like I said, after like the end of my indoor season, I took like 10 days off,
Right.
and then we always kind of just like slowly like ramp it back up. So they're not like the most intense workouts right now by any means. It's more just like building a base and like getting some work in, and then just like doing my runs. So it's nothing crazy, but like they're definitely like some like meaningful workouts, I'd say. But it's nothing like that's like killing me or anything, or like getting me prepared for like a race in like 2 weeks or anything. So it's kind of just like the workouts that we would do like at the beginning of a season anyway. So yeah.
Got it. And like with training with mileage, it all depends with different runners. Some works like long mileage and like works for them. Some and short mileage. For you, like are you more of like a long mileage or like shorter mileage person?
Yeah. So my coach, he's like a pretty low mileage program. Like my long run is probably like it's never been more than like 8, which is like not very long. So like I'm probably he's pretty like laid back, my coach, and he's not very like just like intense or like very like by like the numbers. So I'm not exactly sure what my total mileage is. The way we do it is I do 3 workouts a week, a long run, and then like 2 runs in between the workouts. So I work out on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then like go on runs Tuesday, Thursday, and then like Sunday I'll do a long run and take Saturday off. So usually I'm like running like my normal runs are like 6-ish miles, 7 sometimes, and then my long run's like 8. So it's like not that much like longer than anything else. And then workouts are like probably around like 3-ish miles maybe. So like I don't think that's like super high. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Is that?
Well, for me, for hearing 8 miles, it's pretty short for a long run. Normally, it's like 10 to 12. So yeah.
I've never run more than like 9 miles. So yeah, we're pretty low mileage, and I think like this is my highest mileage I've ever. Like this year by far is like the highest I've ever had. So, and it's still pretty low. So yeah.
Right. That's different. Like I realize that a lot of top runners, their mileage is really low, but high intensity and speed for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, we do a lot of, all of our workouts are like, they're like usually intervals that like don't go any longer than like 1,000 or like 1,200, like, and then, but they're like, they'll get down and they get like pretty fast. So yeah.
Right. And you're very big on strength training, lifting, right? Or not?
Not really. No. So I'm like the worst. I don't like do the little things that you're supposed to do. In college, I'm hopefully like we'll be better at it. But my coach just isn't like super like on us. And coming from like a soccer background, like I wasn't just like full into running like all of high school. Like this is my first year where this is like what I'm doing only. So I've just kind of had a very like organic, like holistic approach to it. I feel like it hasn't been like really intense and like I don't know a lot still. Like I'm still learning, so I'm just like not really caught up in like all like that stuff, which I like should be better about. And we lift. So we're supposed to lift on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but like our coach like tells us to go to the lifting, like the weight room, and like we'll like lift, but it's not like structured. So yeah, I'm not very big on it. I could be better.
Got it. And I realized that your senior year was actually your first year, and with your first year cross country, you made an NXN and as an individual, and you ran only track before that. So so for me, like my first year, like I fell in love with the sport. I love the community. Such a nice person as well. Very nice people as well. In the running community. So how was like your first experience for cross country?
Yeah, so a lot of the same girls do track as cross country, but like so I knew them pretty well. But like I think cross country does just have like a different like team aspect that like everyone always talked about, but I was like okay, like yeah. But then like I got there and like I really felt like how it was like okay, you're going in this race and like everyone's doing the exact same thing as you and like you want to do well together. So that was definitely like pretty cool. But I was injured for cross country. I was injured all through September and all through October. So I missed a lot of like the stuff with like my first meet back was like the league championships, and then I had Division 1 state, like my state meet, like and then my all state meet, and then NXN qualifiers and then NXN. So it was like back to back, but like right away it was like these like bigger meets. So I never got like the like league meet feel, which like I was there, but I didn't get to like be a part of that. But I could just tell that it was like really like all about like the team, and it wasn't just about like an individual doing well, which is kind of what happens sometimes in track. So
yeah, for sure. That's what I love about cross country, just the team aspect of it and just the team community, for sure.
Yeah, totally.
So like, how did you get into cross country? Like,
so like what made me do it?
Yeah.
Or like what? Yeah. Well, I knew that I wanted to run in college.
Uh-huh.
So this was like my last year because like I'm a senior, and I was just like, okay, soccer like isn't doing it for me anymore, and like I love running, and I just kind of want to try out this new cross country thing because I'm gonna be running cross country in college. I don't know about like if I'll redshirt or not, like whatever, we'll see. But like eventually I'm gonna be, so I kind of wanted to have one like season under my belt and kind of like know what it was all about before I just like went in.
Got it.
So yeah.
Well, how about for like freshman, sophomore, you just didn't want to do cross country? And just
so I actually wanted to play soccer in college until like it was like the winter of junior year that I decided like okay, like I like had gone All-American at nationals and like done like I saw that like okay, running can take me further than soccer, and also like I started to love it more than I loved soccer.
Oh, okay.
And like I just felt like soccer had given me like all I was gonna get out of it at that point, and like I just felt like I had so much more potential with running. So yeah.
Okay.
And then so that's why in the fall of my freshman and sophomore year I was playing high school soccer for my high school. Sorry, I didn't like answer your question directly, but yeah.
I mean, like earlier the year, you've been running like really fast times for track, but didn't you want to like run cross country as well and also do soccer and try to be the fastest runner you can be for track? Runner in general.
Well, you mean like why didn't I run outdoor track?
Well, I mean, you did track like your sophomore year, right? And like early year as well. Yeah. So I mean, like, why? Like, didn't you want to like do cross country as well, so you can be the fastest runner, and also do track in the middle of the season as well, and shouldn't be the fastest runner you can be?
So at that point, I didn't like love running as much as I loved soccer, and like I'd been playing soccer like forever, and I played on like a club team that like traveled across the country, and like all my teammates are like now gonna play in college. So like if I had stuck with soccer, like I probably could have gone down that route, and I really loved it. So running, I was like, I'm good at it, but like I like soccer more. I want to keep doing soccer. So that's kind of why.
Oh yeah. That's like for one of my teammates as well. Like she was like all in soccer, but later like she ran like a super fast 800-meter time, and she didn't even like train that hard. She barely trained. Yeah. And she realized that she has more potential and capability to do, running instead of soccer. So she went full time and quit soccer because she did soccer for like her whole life too. So
yeah, that was like me. Is she running in college now, or is she still?
She's a junior, so most likely she's definitely fast enough to run D1 for sure. So yeah.
Oh, cool.
So she said she's gonna, because she wants to run for college, so she quits soccer and trying to do full time running. So yeah.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah. So with your first year experience, like with cross country, like how was that experience, like running with a lot of top runners, especially running at NXN, and having any cross country experience?
Yeah. So just kind of NXN was like so cool. It was so fun to like be around all these like really fast girls and like just kind of like learn from them, hear them talk, and just like be in that environment was really cool. I had run at Brooks, like the Brooks Invitational.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I ran at Brooks in outdoor my junior year, so that was like my first kind of like glimpse at it a little bit, like with like really like the like elite high school runners and just like being around them. And then just like running at NXN was like even that like times 10, and just like getting to see the girls that I met at Brooks and just like making new friends, and like it's cool to like have that community because like I don't have like obviously like my high school team is like my friends, but it's not like the same level as like all these people when you get together with like the best in the country. So I don't know, it was just like a really cool experience, and I was just happy to be there and like soak it all in because it was like my first season, and since I've been injured for like half the season, I was like not expecting to make it. So when I was able to like come back and still like weasel my way in, it was like really cool. So yeah.
Nice. And would you say you kind of like regret not running XC earlier? Like you could have been a lot faster runner.
Honestly, no, I don't regret it because I'm glad that like I have kind of like ease my way into running and not like, because I feel like some people have just like been running since middle school. That's all they do, and like I could just see myself getting burnt out. And I feel like going into college, like there's still a lot of room for me to grow. Like I haven't reached my full potential, and you see like a lot of people that like maybe don't get much better in college because like they've like kind of reached their potential. I mean, I'm not saying like a lot of people are going to do that. I don't know, but like I feel like there still is a lot of like room for me to grow. So
for sure.
Yeah, and I loved soccer while I was doing it. So yeah,
that's awesome. Wait, what position do you play in soccer?
I played outside, like forward, like a wing, and I also played center mid.
Nice, yeah. I played one season of soccer. I played mid.
Yeah.
I wish I played earlier. Nice. It was so much fun. Such a great experience.
Yeah, it's so fun. Yeah. Sometimes I miss it, but it's okay. Overall, I'm happy.
Nice. So what would you say is your favorite part of NXN?
I think just like first of all, like how Nike just totally like treats everyone like they're like a celebrity, you know. It's just like we just get the best treatment. It's like such a cool event, and you can just tell that like everyone there put so much effort into it. That was really cool, and also just like meeting all these girls from like all over the country, and just like especially like getting really close with like the Northeast girls was really fun. So that was probably my favorite part.
Yeah, it was crazy, like how Nike goes all out with the hospitality, with all the food, and like it's so organized too, just like so well planned and everything.
So organized, yeah. Everything was like boom, boom, boom. It's crazy, yeah.
For sure. So what would you say is like you know you got the opportunity to meet so many pro runners at NXN. You know, what were some of the advice that really stuck to you, and that's that you got like the best advice?
I'm trying to. I feel like a lot of the times, like a lot of the pro runners are like, while you're in high school, you just like have fun with it, and like you can work hard and like train, but like you still have like so much running ahead of you. So I think like if whenever it gets like a little too intense or like like I don't know, like you know, running, it can be like super like all consuming, and like I feel like trying to just keep it like in perspective and like, okay, I'm doing this because I love it, not because like I like it. I need to do like this fast or like this well, or like if I don't do this workout perfectly. So just kind of trying to keep like everything in perspective and like not get too like, I don't know, like focused on like the things that don't really matter, I guess, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So I played basketball and soccer as well. And I know you played basketball and soccer, and I played like other sports, and and I'll say like runners, like they're like the nicest like people, and like have the best sportsmanship out of any other sport that I played. Even going for a run, like passing by like a different team that training, you know, it's all about like encouraging one another. So like, would you say runners are like nice people, like, and has the best sportsmanship of like all the sports you played?
Oh yeah, by far. It's like I feel like everyone kind of in it together. Like when you're in a race, like you're all hurting really bad, and like everyone knows. And like just the amount of like work that goes into being a good runner, and like I feel like we just all know how hard like we all work, and just we can all respect that like we're all like really motivated and driven, and like in soccer, like to be a good soccer player, like you still have to work hard, but I think it's just a different level in running. Like the amount of pain you like put yourself through, and like the mental stuff you gotta like get over, it's just like crazy. So yeah, and also like. Yeah, there's no like trash talk. Like, I remember in soccer and basketball, there was always like trash talk going on. Like running is like like at the end of a race, everyone's like, you did great. Like that's what everyone's saying to each other, and it's just like crazy. So yeah.
Yeah, that's like the culture of like basketball, and like especially basketball too. A lot of trash talking for sure on the court.
Oh yeah. In soccer too. Oh god, I would like get into fights with girls, and now I'm like, now that would never happen. And like I'm not a mean person, but like it would bring out that side of me. So yeah.
Nice. So, what is the biggest thing that you learned from the sport of cross country, and from your first year, and also from track as well?
I think just like track and cross country have like taught me so much about like being mentally tough and like mentally strong. Like when things get hard in life, like it like or in a workout, when things get hard, like you don't stop, you keep pushing, and you like find a way to deal with that pain. And like in a race, like you can't give up, and like that kind of translates to life. Like when things get tough, you don't like just like fold and like say like no, this is too hard. Like you just like keep pushing, and like I feel like just like running and like having to endure all the pain and like the workouts, and just like having to like run every day and like be like driven, and that's the kind of like taught me a lot of just like how to act like in life and like operate. So
yeah, definitely. Like for me, seeing like I learned so much about just like, and I growed a lot just being mentally a lot more stronger and just learning from all, like just persevering through all the pain and the hardship and just keep on going, and also the pain tolerance is like totally different level than it was before. Yeah. So, yeah.
Exactly, that's so true. It's like we know what it feels like to hurt big time,
especially in that workout. So yeah.
Oh god, yeah. Workouts are more painful than races, I think.
For sure.
By far.
I think so too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so, what kind of legacy do you want to leave behind as a runner in high school?
Yeah. I think I want to like, I don't know, like coming from just not running all 3 seasons, all 4 years, like maybe just that like if like you can do it without like starting really early and like always having the highest mileage and like doing all like the little things. Like I feel like there is kind of like people can just get into this like this mindset that you need to like do everything perfect to like run well, and like you can still be like a normal person and like have fun, and like not every little detail needs to be like going your way to like be a successful runner. And I feel like sometimes people can get caught up in like all the little things, and it's like running should be about like having fun and just like loving it and like being around like other people that love the sport, not about like just like always being so perfect, if you know what I mean.
Right, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so how have you grown as a runner though?
Have I grown? Well, when I was younger, like in the beginning of high school, I was always like, I'm not gonna like freshman year I never did my long run on Sunday. I never did that. Like I always had soccer, so I was like, I'm not running or anywhere in soccer, or like I'm not gonna do like the cool down. I would always complain about like those things, and like that stuff is like, okay, like you should be doing that, you know? So I think just like each year I've gotten a little bit more like driven, and I've realized that like if I want to be good, like I actually do need to like do that stuff and like take it seriously. So I think I've just like grown, and like first of all I like love it, and like I started off not really liking it, and also I've just like kind of fallen in love with like the process too of it. So it's like you can't just like be so like I think I loved winning in the beginning, but now I love like going out for a run and like going and like doing a workout and just like the community of it all too. So it's like so much more than just like winning, and I think I've just like grown to like realize that.
For sure. How did you get into track?
Actually, so like I did. So I played soccer in the fall, and then I played club soccer in the spring. But there was like I wanted to do a winter sport at my school, which is indoor track. Right. And I was like talking to my dad. I was like, should I swim? Should I play basketball? Like, should I run? Like, what should I do? Because I was a sprinter in middle school. In middle school I got second in the state for the 100-meter dash. So I was like a sprinter. I was not a distance runner. So, and I was like, okay, like my dad was like, you should just do like you should do track. Like you're fast, you should do it. And I was like, okay, but I was like going in as a sprinter. I was not like thinking I was going to be a distance runner. So I just like my dad was like, no, do it. So then I kind of listened to him, and my coach like does these tests. He does like all tests for like all different events, like distance, middle distance, like sprints, and then like high jump, like all that stuff. And then like he tests me for distance and was like, oh, like you're gonna not be a sprinter, like you're good at this whole like distance, mid distance thing. So that's how I kind of like got into it and got into like the longer running piece of it. So yeah.
Okay. And what made you quit basketball?
Well, I did it in middle school, and I was just like, I'm 5'5", like I'm not that tall. There was no, I wasn't going anywhere with that. So I think I just like, and I didn't love it. Like soccer was like my number one. Basketball was just like something I would do like for fun. And then I knew that I was going to be probably better at running than I would be at basketball. So I just did that, and it would like also help me stay in shape for soccer. So yeah.
Wait, so how many years did you play basketball for high school?
I didn't play for high school. I played like all through like elementary school and all through middle school.
Got it. Yeah. Like basketball, like ball was life for me in elementary and middle school.
Yeah.
I played basketball every single day. What position do you play?
In basketball?
Yeah.
I'd be like a point guard or like a shooting guard. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
A guard. Yeah, like the short people. Not like the
like the power forward center.
Or power. Yeah. No, none of that.
Okay. Have you crossed anybody up?
I think I have, yeah, in my time.
Nice.
I can't remember a specific instance, but like it's happened, I'm sure.
Got it. Yeah, like I only crossed my brother up like when we play 1-on-1. But besides that, I only got my ankles broken by like my teammate in practice. Like so quick and so like fast.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Being fast helps in basketball for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And just like the handles.
Yeah.
And the ball control as well.
Yeah, totally.
So, as a high school student, and like all the media attention you got from like running and stuff like that, like what are some of your thoughts on like all the attention? Like, do you like it?
I mean, like after races and stuff, like people I'll get interviewed and stuff, and like I don't like watching my interviews or anything because like I don't like hearing my voice. Like it sounds different in my head than it does out loud. So I don't I don't mind the attention. I mean, like I feel like it's fine, but like I'm not like a big consumer of like I don't follow Milesplit. I don't follow like any of those accounts. Like I'm just like I don't know that stuff like. Pressure if I like see like rankings and like see like articles and all that. I kind of just like try to like put on the blinders and like do my thing and whatever happens is gonna happen. So like I don't mind the like media, but like I'm not like really like invested in it. I don't like consume a lot of media. So yeah.
Okay. Wait, so you're not interested in like following high school running?
Well, not that. Like I just like. It like stresses me out seeing like people have like expectations for me. It's less about like other people. It's just like I don't like seeing like oh like these runners are gonna do this or like these are like the other like I don't know. That would just it just always like stress me out, and I'm gonna be that always just like I'm trying the best I can, and like I'm gonna on like race day I'm gonna do whatever I can, but like I don't want to like be like caught up in all like the like pressure of it kind of. I feel like that's. Not so much like I'm like interested in like other runners and like them like as people, but less about like them like in their times and like that stuff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like being in cross country, which is really emphasize a lot about a team. What do you think your role was in the team?
Yeah. So like I said, I was like injured for a lot of it, so I wasn't able to like be there as much as like I wanted to be. But I think like my role like. I tried to be a leader, so I wasn't, since it was my first season, I wasn't like a captain or anything, but like, I think I try to like lead by example by like each workout, like when I don't like go to a workout and like half it, you know what I mean? Like when I go, I'm gonna like put everything into it and like push myself. So I think like just like having people can like follow that and like watch that and be like, okay, like that's gonna be like helpful for me one day. And then like also I remember when I was younger, like there were a lot of older girls on the team that now like run in college who like were telling me like, Lucy, you need to like to go on this cool down, like this you need to do this workout, you need to like do all the like do those things. So like I think I just want to be that for like the younger girls that maybe don't have that same like motivation yet because they're not like seeing like the like full picture of it. So yeah.
And what do you want your legacy to be in life? What are some of your life goals?
In life, well, that's tough. Probably just like. I don't know. I want people to like think that I like cared about them and like was like a driven, motivated person and like wanted to just like make people like happy and stuff. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it too much. I don't know. I guess just like be like a nice person and like I don't know. It's kind of lame, but
that's good.
Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah, I think I just want people to like see like. I don't know, like I pride myself on like working really hard and like a lot of things I do. So maybe just like learning from that and like just like being motivated and like doing everything you can to the best of your ability. So yeah.
How about goals in life or some goals that you want to achieve in life?
Like running or just like in life?
In life.
In life goals. Have a family one day. Have a good job. Graduate college. Just like I don't know. I feel like I want to be happy, like first and foremost, because like all those things kind of nothing really matters if you're not like happy and healthy. So that comes first. But just like I don't know, live like a good like happy life. Yeah.
Got it. And have you faced any adversity in life or any big low point in running? Like you mentioned about the injury. And
yeah.
How did you overcome that? And what did you learn during that time of that process of just like recovery and just being just going through adversity?
Yeah. So that injury in cross country was like my first like injury really, and it was like tendonitis in my knee, which isn't like a really bad injury or anything, but like I just couldn't run. It hurt so bad. My doctor was like, you can't run. Like it's not gonna get better unless you like give it rest. So like sorry. That was something that I really like had a tough time dealing with because I had like had a really, it was like my first time training over the summer, and I felt like I was in like really good shape, and like I had all these like visions of what I wanted my first cross country season to be, and then they all kind of like got like a little blurred when the injury happened. So I think like I learned like each day I would like cross train, and like I learned that like you just have to like stick to it, and like maybe it's not going to go the same way you envisioned it, but like being able to like adapt and like change your plan and still like keep that same like drive and motivation. Like every day I would like go on the elliptical or like whatever bike and be and like think about like, okay, I want to qualify for like NXN, or like I want to win state. Like even like though it may seem like so out of reach right now, like if I work hard enough I can get there. And then after NXN, like after qualifying for NXN and everything, like I was so happy because like I like did not think I would like I was running probably for like 4 weeks on like the ground, like after, and then like each week was a meet, and then like each week would just like progress me further along, and then I was like qualified, and I was like what? But like when I got to NXN, I just like raced horribly. Like that was the worst race of my like ever. And I think I just had to, I really learned a lot there. Like, first of all, I think what happened, I was just like so like tired from like when I was like able to run again, I put so much into my training for like 4 weeks, and like I never gave myself that like, you know, like when a big race is coming, you kind of like peak a little, like you rest a little bit for that race. But like I was so like, I'm not in shape, like I need to like get everything I can. Each run was like not a run, like I wouldn't like take my runs easy. I was like trying to like hammer like too fast, and then like I got to the race and was just like so exhausted from like all that back training and like racing every weekend after like nothing. So then I like realized that at first I was like really disappointed, and then it made me like realize that like running is not like I've already said, it's not just about the like outcome, it's about like the whole process of getting there, and just like really like appreciating like that I got to be there and got to like meet all these people and do that whole thing. And it wasn't just about like running so well, and like also not placing like your value, like your personal like value and worth like into your results, because you know how like sometimes you have a bad race, you're like, oh, I suck, you know what I mean? And like that's so not like sustainable or like healthy, and like that can so easily happen in running because it's like so numbers, you know, like you have this like clear like number or like what place you got. So I think I just like really tried to like not place my self-worth in like my running like accomplishments. So that was also like a big learning lesson. So yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, like for me, like my junior year was like the toughest time and was definitely the biggest low point of like running, because like my first so I didn't run freshman year, so sophomore year was my first year, and like and like I loved it, fell in love with the sport, and after my first year I'm like now I'm gonna like, you know, like train like super hard, go all out, you know, be the fastest runner that I can be. And like I was super passionate about running, like the sport, and like running wise, and also following sport. So like after that I got some reason like out of nowhere I got an injury. I have no clue like how. It just like gradually. What was it like? So it's like pain in my thighs. So it's like sharp pain, like there's very discomfort, like feel super weak, and it's like so tight. It hurts like so much. Like the more I run and the more like pressure there is, like the more it hurts. So like my junior year, like during the summer, like out like workouts was super it was great. I was running super fast. After that junior year, and I was able to run fast, you know, because I was running with an injury. I was because I loved running so much, and I trained so much for that summer. I still ran with an injury because I still like loved running so much. But yeah, so that sucks so much. So that was really hard on me. I trained so much for that summer, you know. I fell in love with running, but now I can't run that fast. And I'm currently still like, since the summer going to junior year, I still have the injury. Like it still hasn't gone away. Like I've been doing like 1 year of testing, and like all the doctors don't know what it is. I took like months off from running, and it still hurts. So, but during
that's so weird.
Yeah, so like I definitely learned a lot from that time too. Just learning to trust in God and His plan, and everything is and it works for good, and definitely just to work on. I definitely like learned and grow a lot like mentally, and just like being mentally a lot more stronger, and like learning from that time. So yeah, but yeah, it's tough. Like it sucks. I still have it, but you know, I still run and still like. But the thing is, definitely got a lot better though, because like compared from like this year to last year track season, I ended my track season early because it hurt so much, and my times were like so slow. But like this year is kind of like a miracle. Like thank God, like I was able to PR. I was crazy. I was shook.
Wow, congrats.
Thanks, but I don't know like how. Like I'm still like running with an injury and like being able to PR from my like last year, which was like super surprising. It was a big PR too. It was like 6 seconds, 7 seconds in 800.
Oh.
So yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that was great. Awesome. And also
that's a huge PR. Yeah. Whoa, in 800.
Yeah.
That's like dang. Wow. Congrats.
Thanks. And yeah, so like just being grateful for like you know everything that happens. You know.
Yeah.
Definitely
Totally.
like. Yeah, still grateful. Like I'm still able to run, even though it hurts. You know, even though I fight through the pain during my runs, dealing with it.
Yeah.
Just being able to still run is a blessing, and still super grateful for it. So yeah.
Yeah, that's such a good attitude to have.
And so from all your experience from running, what are some advice for like the younger generations for runners in high school?
Yeah. This has kind of been like a theme, I feel like, from what I've been saying, but just like have fun with it and like have fun, like really do like enjoy running for what it is and like have fun with your teammates and like enjoy the experience, but like also work hard because like hard work in the sport like really pays off and like putting in that like work when other people might not be and like when it doesn't seem like too fun to do it, like that will like pay off in the end. So just like have fun and like don't get too caught up in like all the little things, but like make sure like overall you're still like doing your part and like trying as hard as you can like in your workouts and your runs and like doing what your coach is saying. So yeah.
Nice. And for college, how was the college process for you?
Yeah. So it was like I'm like very indecisive, so it was a little like I would say overwhelming at times and just like tough because I didn't really like know what I wanted. I really needed to like narrow down. Like I told myself, okay, like I'm only gonna look at like schools in warm weather because like I want warm weather. And then I kind of like strayed from that a little bit and just like for a while like wasn't exactly sure like what I was like gonna do. But I'm like really happy with like the decision I've made and like I feel like that's just like a really good fit for me. So it was definitely like it sucked at the beginning when you're just like talking to a lot of coaches and like I don't want to have like another call with like another person tonight, you know, like that's kind of like but that's like a high quality problem to have. Like it's not like you know what I mean. Like it's cool if like anyone's reaching out to you, you know.
Right.
But yeah. So I took official visits at Duke, Notre Dame, Georgetown, and Stanford, and I really loved all my visits and like met so many great people. I'm gonna plug my phone in one second and could see like myself being happy at like a lot of those schools. But yeah, ultimately I picked Stanford, and I'm really excited. So yeah.
Nice. So what was the second school that you wanted to go to? It was between Stanford and what was the other one?
Oh, sorry. It was between Stanford. Well, it was between like I took 4 visits, like official visits, and like honestly, I liked them all like equally, I would say, and then I just liked Stanford like the best.
Oh.
So did you hear me say the other schools or no?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, you heard that. Yeah. So it was. I mean, it probably came down to Stanford and Georgetown, but yeah.
Got it. And what was the biggest thing that, like, the main thing that Stanford stand out besides, you know, their academic and their prestigious team that really stand out to you?
Yeah. So like, when I went there, I just had so much fun on my visit. Like, automatically, like everyone on the team was like so welcoming, and like they really just like cared about like us having a good time and us feeling like we were included. And like I spent a lot of time with the girls team and the boys team like combined, which was really fun. Like to see that like they were so like close knit as like an entire program, not just like because some teams are very separated like girls and boys, and I really liked that it was like everyone was super close. And like the weather was like amazing there, and like I don't know, I just like really I just felt like you know when you like kind of just have that feeling when you like go to a certain school, like people talk about that. That's kind of like how it felt for me. So yeah.
Nice. And did you go on the same visit with Sophia and Victoria?
With Tori.
With Victoria, yeah, and Victoria.
Yes.
It's Zoe Dudek.
Oh, okay, yes. I didn't. So Sophia went on a visit. I think this year, like earlier this year, and I went on my visit with Tori last April because juniors could go on. They like made the rule change that like juniors could go on visits. So I went in April with Tori, and we had so much fun. So yeah, it was with her. And then now we're going to school together, so that's exciting.
And do you know what you want to major in?
No, I don't know. Maybe business type thing, but I'm not sure. Like, I'm just gonna like take a bunch of classes and like figure out what like pulls me. So yeah.
Yeah, like in college, the big thing is all about growth. So like, growing as a person. So how do you want to grow as a person at Stanford, and what do you want to take away from your experience in college when you graduate and going into adult life?
Yeah. I think running wise, I just want to like really be pushed by like a lot of girls that are like better than me, and like girls that are like able to like really make me into like the best runner I possibly can be. And then just like as just like a student, I think I feel like there's gonna be so many like different opportunities, like learning wise and just like in general, that I want to like try to take like make the most of that. And like it's like 4 years that you're like that are so different from the rest of your life, and just like really be able to like find what I'm like really interested in, and like find a career path that like I'm passionate about, and then just like meet a lot of like new people, and like hopefully like people that I'll be friends with the rest of my life. So yeah.
Sure. And what are some of your hobbies and things that you like to do in your free time besides running? And, like,
I like to hang out with my friends a lot. We like to like go out to like fun places to eat, and like we like to bake and like together, and like I don't know. I like to. I mean, I do spend a lot of time on my schoolwork. I like take my school pretty seriously, so that takes up a good amount of time. Hanging out with my family. I live near Boston. I live in Newton, which is a town like 10, 15 minutes outside of Boston. So I go into Boston a lot and just like walk around.
Nice.
And just like hang out there. So yeah, that's stuff I like to do. Nothing like, I don't have any like huge other hobbies, I'd say. So yeah.
And how do you like to spend some good quality time with your family, especially like time of quarantine?
Yeah. We've just kind of been like watching movies together, just like hanging out. My sister's like into TikTok, so we've made some TikTok videos together, like dances. Just like, I don't know, like I said, like my mom and I have been cooking dinner together and stuff. My sister and I baked cookies last night. This is all about like food. But like, I don't know, just like, yeah, food is good. And I don't know, just like that type of stuff, like the usual. We played cards.
Nice.
Yeah.
What is your favorite food?
I love ice cream. So like an ice cream sundae with like all the things on top of it. Like, oh, I love ice cream probably.
Nice.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite thing. Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite sport?
What about you?
Sorry. Favorite food?
Yeah.
Well, there's hamburgers, cheeseburgers, tacos, and just Korean barbecue. So yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good. Mm-hmm.
But I love ice cream though too. Like recently I've been like buying so much ice cream because I've been like I love ice cream, so I've been buying like so many different kind of like I love the good quality ice cream, so I've been trying different type of like the top quality ice creams.
Oh,
yeah.
What's your favorite like brand?
I think Haagen-Dazs. Yeah.
Haagen-Dazs is good. Yeah.
And also
I love ice cream.
Tillamook too. Tillamook is really good.
Oh, that is good. That like, cause that's from Oregon, right? Is that like an Oregon brand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and my coach was like talking about that because he's from Oregon, and then I saw it in the grocery store here, and I was like, oh my god, no way! And I got it. It's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been trying like different. I've been trying Halo. I've been trying like.
I don't love Halo Top.
No.
It's like fake. It's like give me like the real stuff, you know.
Got it. Yeah, I've been trying other stuff too, but yeah.
Yeah.
I've been eating too much though. I mean,
it's hard not to. There's like nothing to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been like
you should see my freezer. It's like all ice cream.
Yeah, I've been eating ice cream like almost every day. Like ate ice cream. Like ate a lot of ice cream yesterday.
Yeah, I make it like a Sunday like every night. But like, you know, I'm running like a good amount of day. I think I deserve it, so it's fine.
How about you? What's your favorite ice cream like brand, and what do you like to get store bought?
I love Ben and Jerry's.
Nice.
And the milk and cookies flavor. Have you ever had that?
Nah, I only tried like the brownie cookie dough, the very sweet one.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, next time you go to the grocery store, if you go,
all right, I'll try.
I know it's crazy. Try the Ben and Jerry's milk and sorry, 1 sec. Try the Ben and Jerry's milk and cookies flavor. It's so good. And let me know if you like it. Okay.
All right, for sure. What's your favorite running shoe?
I wear New Balance 1008. Like, do you know what I'm talking about?
Nah, I'm a Nike person.
Okay, yeah. It's like the New Balance Fresh Foam or something like that. Okay. New Balance is like pretty big in like this area because like I think their headquarters are around here. My dad had a friend who worked for them, so I like when I like first started running, he like gave me like a discount on shoes, and then I just like got them and like have been wearing them ever since. So
nice.
Yeah, but next year I'll be wearing Nike because Stanford's Nike
right for sure.
sponsored. So
do you like the Nike shoe you got from NXN? Those look sick.
The spikes or like the sneakers?
Yeah, the training shoes. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't worn them.
Oh, for real?
Are they? Have people said they're good?
Oh yeah, they're really good. They're super expensive too. They're really nice ones.
Oh
yeah.
Really?
They're like
okay, actually,
you haven't tried them for real?
No, I know. I should. Don't tell anyone that. They're like sitting in my room, like not worn.
How about
I thought they were like fashion shoes. They're like not like I didn't know they were running shoes.
Yeah, the training. I think towards
my god.
Yeah. How about the spikes though? Spikes look fire.
Haven't worn those either. I'm bad. I know. I just like have like shoes that I like wear and like that I like. So I just like I should really try them. I'll try them and get back to you.
All right. And who's your inspiration in life?
In life, I would say probably like my mom. She has like her own like business and like runs her like she's like a men's stylist and like she works really hard and just like she didn't used to work. She used to just be like a stay-at-home mom, but then like we got older and she like wanted to do something and like she's been like so successful in like her like own little realm and I feel like it's really cool just like you be a mom and also like work and just like provide for your family, which is like really cool. So
that's awesome. And if you could have dinner with 3 people living or dead, who would it be?
Oh, okay. I'm so bad. Let's see. Maybe like I feel like it'd be entertaining to have dinner with like Kris Jenner. I just want to know what's going on there. You know? Like that would be like I feel like that would not be dull. You know?
Okay.
And then Colleen Quigley, she's cool.
Nice.
And Washington.
Okay. Nice. All right.
That would be an interesting array.
Yeah.
All together at once. That would be some interesting conversation. Yeah,
for sure. And what are some of your favorite artists and songs that you like to listen to?
I really like Bozzy. You know him?
Nah.
He's not that. Okay, he's really good. I don't know.
Check it out.
It's like R&B.
No.
R&B, right?
R&B.
Okay, yeah, he's like kind of like that. R&B. Wait, how do you say it? R&B or
R&B?
R&B.
Yeah,
okay.
the one I was talking about was like Renting House. Yeah.
I like him. I like Juice WRLD, but he's dead.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Travis Scott.
I like Travis. Yeah.
I like rap music a lot.
Nice. How about like
just like rappers? Yeah.
Like Kendrick, J. Cole.
Yeah. I like them.
Nice.
I like them all. I'm not that picky. I'm more like into just like songs. Like I'm not like this one person is like you know what I mean?
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Got it. And are you in any clubs at school?
No.
Got it.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to think. No. I'm like bad with like doing other things besides like running and like hanging out with my friends in school. And then I'm kind of like, I'm tired.
Nice.
So no, I'm not.
Because you did tutoring, right? And like tutoring kids?
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I have like tutored a lot. I worked for my tutoring like company. Like I had a tutor and like over the summer I like worked for her and like did some stuff for her. But I didn't like I haven't like in the school year I'm like so busy. I feel like so I haven't done as much anymore. But I did a lot like in the summer, the beginning of the year when I had more time. But I'm not in the club now. I've been in clubs. Like I was in like the cheese club where people would like eat cheese and like we would like talk about it. And then I was in like the Red Cross like Red Cross club at my school, and then I was in this like Beats club. But the clubs in my school are kind of lame. Like they're not like. So yeah.
Got it. Nice. I love cheese.
Yeah,
I love Tillamook cheese. They're so good.
Oh, I saw that at the grocery store today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but I saw it.
And what is your favorite movie and TV show?
Okay. I'm like really I like YouTube. I don't watch that much TV.
Okay.
My favorite TV show is Gossip Girl. That's like the only TV show that I've ever like been able to like finish because I like get bored of them. And then favorite movie. Oh. Let's see. I like She's the Man.
I haven't heard about that one. No.
It's like it's pretty good. It's like old? It's like cheesy. Yeah, it's like kind of old, like not like 90s maybe or early 2000s maybe.
Oh, okay, got it.
Not that old. Yeah.
How about
it's pretty good. You should watch it.
All right, I'll check it out. How about yeah, you mentioned watching a lot of YouTube. So, what's your favorite YouTuber? You have one, or what are some YouTubers that you like? What are some of your favorite?
I like. There's this YouTuber called Gretchen Garrett. I don't know how to say her. She's like a local. She lives in Boston. I like watching YouTubers that live in Boston because it's like cool to like see. So I like her. Gretchen Garrett, I think her name is. They're all kind of stupid. Like they don't like they just like walk themselves through like their like day and like I've watched like Emma Abrahamson.
Yeah, I watched
her
videos. Yeah.
Yeah.
I met
She's
her
good.
at Arcadia.
You met her?
Yeah, Arcadia.
Did you say? Oh, cool. Was she nice in person?
Yeah, very friendly.
Very friendly. She seems like she'd be friendly.
Yeah, very outgoing and bubbly.
Yeah. Who else do I like? Why am I like blanking? Just like random like girls like that are like doing that are just like this is the coffee I got. Like it's like stupid.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, Lucy, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it, and thank you for taking time for an interview. I wish you the best in college and life, and yeah, God bless you, and have a great day.
Oh, thank you so much. You too. Pleasure. Thank you for interviewing me. I'm honored.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Bye. Have a good rest of your quarantine.